Ooni of Ife's sisters regret not supporting Queen Naomi in the territorial battle in the palace while she was there. According to them, they said they never knew it was a territorial battle that was going on, that they were fighting Queen Naomi because of who she is, not because she's done anything. That they were fighting her because she's a prayerful human being, and that is not the kind of person they want in the palace. And that simply means that there are bad things that they are doing there that made them not to want a child of God who will come and pray and deliver those they are holding captive in the palace. That they are truly sorry. That if they have known, they wouldn't have do some of the things that they did to Queen Naomi. That they are truly, truly sorry about their actions and for not doing some of the things that they're supposed to do. That they are sorry. And they also promise, from what we heard allegedly, that they are going to support Queen Naomi henceforth. You know, that anything that they have to do to support her fight the battle in any way they can, that they are going to ensure that. And there is no how that they are going to team up with their enemies to fight their own, because Queen Naomi is their own, whether people like it or not. But they have made a grave mistake. And if you ask me, I will say that you see those people fighting Queen Naomi in the palace, they manipulated these people. Even though a lot of people will say, is it not because of the money they gave them and all of that? I know they must use something to get something. I believe the same people must have manipulated these people, the Ooni of Ife's sisters, into fighting Queen Naomi, just the same way they manipulated the king. Yes, so if they can be able to manipulate the king into fighting the love of his life, you know, by ignoring her, not caring about her, supporting Ashley against her, and all of that, you can't tell me that they cannot manipulate the women too. So you see, I believe the reason why what happened was because they were all under the manipulations of the evil ones in that palace. And there is nothing they can do at that point. It is now that things have cleared off from their eyes that they are understanding the whole thing. Knowing that these people are fighting Queen Naomi, and coupled with some of the strange things happening in that palace these days. That is to tell them that, look, oh, this is not what we think it was. And some time ago, we heard that an elder was confessing that because of Queen Naomi, they cannot claim their territory again. Because of Queen Naomi, they cannot have meetings in the palace again. This kind of meetings are the meetings that they have at night, midnight, when they tie people's destinies, when they do all sorts of evil things. And these are the things that Queen Naomi is praying against. See, that is how they cannot that is why they cannot coexist. Yes, so had it been that Queen Naomi is that woman who will come and relax and enjoy her husband's wealth without praying, without delivering people, without interfering in their matters, because by her prayers she is interfering in their matters, they wouldn't have been fighting her. She is alive by the grace of God. She is succeeding by the grace of God. And that is why I said God called her into that palace for a reason. And as I speak with you, that reason is not achieved already. Even though God is opening some people's eyes to understand what is going on. Because I believe Ooni of Ife's sisters, at this point, they have understand that those people fighting Queen Naomi that use them as a tool are not fighting Queen Naomi because Queen Naomi got married to the king, but because Queen Naomi is depriving them something in the palace, because Queen Naomi is standing in the gap. If they plan anything against the king, Queen Naomi will be there to cancel. If they tie people's destiny, Queen Naomi will be there to deliver them. These are just the reason why they are fighting her. They are not fighting her because she wanted to take over, or she's going to bring her people, let them come and take over the throne from those from Ile-Ife kingdom. No. But because she's not in their group, because she does not belong, you know. So now the sisters are regretting why they were not there for Queen Naomi when she needed them the most. Why they were dancing to the tune of these Olories who were spoiling them with gifts and money. But one thing I know for sure is the God that sent Queen Naomi in there will always protect her, make way for her, fight her battle. Both the ones she know and the ones she doesn't know. And that is why she is still alive today. Because if not for who she is, if not for the God that she serves, if not for the God that is fighting her battle, because it's God that is fighting her battle, on her own, she cannot do it. On her own, she cannot fight the kind of battle that comes from that palace. But God is with her. So somehow, if I blame the sisters, I will tell myself, I don't think these people, they were using their clear eye to do some of the things that they did. That the same people who doesn't want Queen Naomi in that palace were busy manipulating and using them as a tool against Queen Naomi. If they can manipulate the king, they can as well manipulate the sisters. But there is time for everything. And this time is time for exposure. And God is exposing them one after the other. So at this point, the sisters are saying that they are going to stand with Queen Naomi and fight the battle as much as they can. But they should know that it is not a carnal battle. It is a spiritual battle which requires spiritual strength and God's interference. It's only God that can save all of them from this whole situation. So, but thank God they have realized their mistake. And let's just pray and hope that they are going to turn a new leaf this time. Of which, from what is happening, from what we have been hearing, allegedly, they are regretting their actions for sure because they no longer support Mariam. This is alleged. They are having serious goes with that one too. And that explains that maybe they have realized their mistakes. And if they start today to change and be a good sister-in-law to Queen Naomi, it is still okay. So guys, don't forget that they are all alleged information, okay? I do not live in the palace of Ile-Ife kingdom. Always bear that in mind. And please, subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. Love you guys. Bye.